gehen.
Her security credentials on her body. No matter how far technology comes, humans remain the weakest link.
Ich finde es auch wunderschön, dass sie das uns erklärt, direkt während wir neben mir steht. Ja.
The higher the price, the less
And how the hell did you lot get in here? Are you the new kitchen hands that was supposed to show up this morning?
No,
Then get the hell out of my kitchen! Out!
All right, all right.
Abhorrent behavior.
I despise the attitude of the people in this venue.
Finally, we have something in common.
My pistol is strictly for emergencies.
Ja, aber das würde jetzt zumindest erklären, dass wir mit ihr sprechen wollen. Hey, möchtest du uns geben, was wir wollen? Oder vielleicht einen netten kleinen...
By my irreputable past, but yes.
Do you think you could relieve Miss Marchand of her security credentials?
Despite my wish to never repeat the atrocities of my past, yes.
Lass mich raten, mit den ganzen Typen hier kann ich auch sprechen. Aber ich bin mir nicht sicher, ob ich das möchte.
Keine Ahnung, aber auf jeden Fall habe ich jetzt noch nichts gelesen, dass das muss.
Hello.
How can the student survey help you today, ma'am?
Can you register the three of us as kitchen hands in the Glass Susette?
Aren't you a bit fancy to work in a kitchen?
Perhaps. But apparently the kitchen hands who were supposed to start today never turned up. Your chef doesn't strike me as the most patient person in the world. And I'm standing right in front of you, willing to prevent you from suffering his temper tantrum.
You make a good point. I'll put your cam footage in our temp worker system and inform the restaurant. Go on up. You're a strange bunch, you three.
No doubt about that. Have a good day.
Wow.
You again? Turns out you're the kitchen hands after all, eh? Reception told me everything. Just get to work. I don't care what you do, just pretend to be useful. All about appearances in the glasses set.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Let me think about that for a second. Yes, now go do things.
Are you the only cook on duty?
Sure am. If you haven't noticed it yet, the Glassu set is nothing but a big scam. That drone over there is preparing all the meals. I'm just making sure it doesn't crash into the fridge. And people like you? Yeah. We hire you to make us appear real busy.
The Glasso set must be making huge profits with such low overhead.
Probably. Who cares? This is a dead-end job.
Mine or yours?
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like us to do?
You can order me some Nova Coke and a huge bottle of whiskey.
Right away. Miss Rena's daughter?
Yeah?
Do you have some dealers on your quick diet?
That was a joke. A joke, goddammit.
Just trying my best on my first day, chef.
Appreciate it, but just do something, okay? I don't want to know. Look busy.
Wilco.
Was it that fat woman in the purple dress?
That's the one.
Right. That's it. Screw this job. I'm not taking her dreck anymore. Not her dreck or anyone's dreck. I'm going out with a bang and tell that entitled French snail something she should have heard a long time ago. Congrats, you're the new chef. Enjoy.
Aren't you overreacting a little bit right now?
Let me get through.
Irgendwann was zu essen, vielleicht auch nicht. Ist nicht unser Bier.
Where are we headed?
Take us to the last known location of the Free Finland resistance cell.
Saska Park, right?
Yes,
Skazka Park? The abandoned Russian theme park?
that's exactly where we're going.
On our way.
Oh, hallo MK!
Okay, das ist
Is
die
how I
Gemeinsamkeit.
always imagined Russia to look like.
What a strange place for Free Finland to hide out.
Hiding right under what could be considered Russian soil. A valid tactic.
Where swans meet. The poster I found did indeed tell the truth.
I know you dealt with them very recently, Flash, but let me try to find their hideout. You can take over once we're there, alright? Feeling a bit useless right now.
Fine by me, Evie.
Go on then, Miss Rena's daughter. We'll be over there.
Statue of a warrior. Imagine being a little kid. Your parents promise you to go to the amusement park. And then, an angry stone dude with a sword stares down at you. Very Russian. A painting of a swan with a crown swimming in the water. It almost looks like it's trying to get away from this mess. Probably a character out of a Russian fairy tale. She looks a bit scared. The sign says Skaska. That's the Russian word for fairy tale. It's the name of the amusement park. The entrance leads into Skaska Park, or what's left of it. A swan. At least I assume it is. Never seen one of those things before in my life. An evil-looking witch. Baba Yaga, maybe? There's even a few bullet holes. Someone must have been a bit superstitious. Not that I should be talking dreck about placing bullet holes in things.
What? No!
Water in the pond looks pristine. It should really be brown and murky. There seems to be a human-sized hatch at the bottom of this pond. How weird. Don't want to swim or walk in that pool. It's cold enough already. No need to get wet on top of it. I could try to open the hatch through the water, but the pressure would make it too hard.
Would you like me to try, dear Evie?
You're not an industrial strength rated Andro Flash. No offense.
None taken.
It's likely this hatch will lead us a step closer to Free Finland. If you don't want to get wet, you better come up with an alternative solution.
I'm on it. I love shredding things, but I'd never dare shred this. I don't see how a towel would help here.
Hab ich schon das, was ich brauche, um hier weiterzukommen? Oder muss ich noch woanders hin vorher? Und seine Rapper Stoner Perso ist der Android los, seit er am Ende des gegen Ende des letzten Parts abgeschmiert ist und wir ihn reanimieren mussten. Blueberry?
Ich habe das Mikrofon noch ausgehabt.
Und?
Hast du die Sprühflasche mit Flash schon mitgenommen?
Nee.
Wenn du zu ihm nach Hause gehst, müsste
Ja, die Sprühflasche, alles klar.
Where to, Miss?
To my dwelling, please.
Roger that.
Noch irgendwas anderes?
Von dort nicht, soweit ich das sehen kann.
Ah.
I'd rather pick up more sophisticated art, now that I have my faculties back. Carrying this with me would pose a grave fire hazard. I'd only be willing to risk that if I was left no choice. On the other hand, you only live once, as my previous iteration would probably say. Got it. I would rather not be reminded of the terrible music I listened to only days ago. Art belongs on walls, not in pockets. A poster of what appears to be Ape Peninsula.
Ah.
There is no Miami Vice convention in town. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Despite having been restored to my true self, I still feel strongly about the beauty of flamingos.
Ready for our destination, miss.
So, wenn du den jetzt hast, ne?
Acknowledge.
Ja.
Gehst du zurück, nicht zum Park. Dann gehst du zurück in diese, wie heißt denn das? In dieser, wo die Leute sind, die Robots killen.
Ja.
What's our next stop?
We're headed to the works. Chaos Circuit Castle.
Roger.
So, dann lenkst du die beiden ab, indem du Evie mit ihm sprechen lässt und Sotomayor mit der Sniperin.
Und dann werfe ich die Flasche ins Feuer.
Korrekt.
I would rather stay on good terms with Evie. I would hate to subject Evie to that.
Das funktioniert nicht.
Das funktioniert nicht, dann fehlt bestimmt noch irgendwas.
Ja, aber was?
This may look like an oversized car, but is actually a decommissioned Eurograph hoverport transport. Designing transports to
Hast du
mimic
bei
personal
Circuit
vehicles
schon
was very in vogue
nach dem
decades
Leader des
ago.
Car
How do
Circuits
you know so
gesprochen?
much about that car?
Gefragt.
Transport.
Transport.
Most vehicles come with their very own AIs. To me, they are people. I am interested in people.
You remain a very curious specimen.
Good looking one, too.
Nochmal bitte?
Ob du den Roboter Circuit schon nach dem Leader des Car Circuits gefragt hast?
Du meinst Corgi.
Would you kindly allow us to access the castle?
Hier steht
Sure,
Circuit.
come on in.
Just like that? No ridiculous demands? No bribe?
The circuit's registered your hovercraft long before you landed. They know who you are.
Well, that's convenient.
And also a bit concerning.
These aren't rusty old worker droids. The circuits are top-notch info diggers.
See you later.
Bye. Opening gate.
War Circuit nicht der Typ, der...
Instantly feels like home.
I've seen much worse places in this
Huh?
area. Mine, for example.
He looks like he's enjoying himself and his work. And the beats. Android recharging stations, full to the brim with energy. If I had one of these, I would not have to manually recharge all the time. Whereas from the outside we could only see the cab of this beauty. Now we see the truck in its full glory. I feel proud to be of the same species as this beacon of productivity.
You think you're the same species as a truck?
Its self-driving AI was declared sentient 50 years ago. We are certainly related.
Most interesting stance. Most interesting.
Hey up there!
I can't hear you. I'm listening to Andron's music.
I don't think there's much of a conversation to be had here. A sizable generator. It is likely that the Chaos circuits use it in periods of low energy throughput.
This model even has a fossil fuel reserve tank. Petrol.
Isn't that dangerous?
Very.
A human working with an android gang? That's unexpected.
She reminds me a lot of G.N. Iles, the space elevator architect.
Now that you say it.
Impossible. Excuse me. She seems busy. Ah, yes. A traditional splitter, used to convert raw energy into more usable bite-sized chunks.
Bite-sized chunks of energy? Are you sure you know the function of this thing?
Certainly. You may just not be familiar with andro ways of describing the states of energy. This hole is where the Chaos circuits siphon their energy from. Close to here, underground, is an electricity distribution hub. The gangers would use subterfuge and stealth to connect their cables to the hub. Then, using amazingly complex algorithms to prevent the conglomerate from noticing any siphoning, they slowly start mimicking energy consumption patterns of big energy consumers. Slowly but steadily, they then drain the sweet life juice from those unfit to wield it.
That last remark sounded as if you're quite sympathetic to their cause.
I despise criminal acts, but this energy is saving lives, Mariposa. Ethics before laws.
You tell her, you hunk of junk.
I cannot just touch all that sweet, juicy, delicious energy in there. Good day, sir. I need to talk to the leader of the Chaos circuits.
Today's your lucky day. That's me, Circuit, Grand Spark of the Chaos Circuits.
Pleasure. My name's Flash Drive, Grandmaster Flash Drive. Actually, I'm still trying to come up with a new name, but you can call me Flash.
Aren't you that hobo who sprayed his mug all over our wall?
That was a previous iteration of mine.
Somebody got your mind wiped?
Something like that. Anyway, let me get straight to the point. We need your help.
Guess you're not out for a fresh juice delivery. That corp lady behind you doesn't look like she's lacking energy.
You would be correct in assuming that. We rather need your unique skills.
Of the draining kind, I guess.
Yes, indeed.
Feel free to talk openly, Flash. Circuit knows better than to spill Mittschnitte's secrets.
Reason I'm still sitting here.
Oh, okay. We are planning a raid against a Eurograv facility in the works. Alas, we are unable to utilize corporate resources for the planned operation.
You want us to drain a Eurograv facility dry? That'll cost you.
How does Mittschnitte never looking your way ever again sound to you?
Tempting, but you know, that doesn't help us if Eurograv airdrops on us after your little gig.
I am sure our Mittschnitte allies would be more than happy to additionally supply you with legal energy. Mariposa, is it possible to connect the Chaos circuits to one of your fusion plants?
Oh, shrewd. I like that energy, Flash.
Pun intended, Miss Rena's daughter?
You betcha.
Yes. We can connect your organization to the grid for, say, a year?
Yeah, that's more like it. You got a deal. Under one condition.
What's that?
Get rid of those bastard corp hunters outside our walls. They're squatting in the square behind the little alley. We can't do Drek for you, or anyone really, as long as we have to keep an eye on them.
If we outright wasted them with MIT-01 or MITSEC, we'd be risking a major island-wide incident.
I share your analysis. On the other hand, we can't risk our new friends getting sabotaged by some stray conglomerate thrill seekers.
Then we will have to be clever. We will get rid of them without raising our weapons. But I promise you, Circuit, we will get rid of them.
You sound almost patriotic, Flash.
You must know, dear Evie, I hate our current situation. But if we can help a merry band of metal Robin Hoods, whilst working towards our own goals, then yes, sign me up. Let us do something good and righteous.
Hear, hear.
I'm alright with this. Corp hunters are a disgrace to the conglomerate.
Buzzing. You take care of these lowlives, soon as they're gone, the Circuits are on your team, ladies and gents.
Why are you holding that cable strand?
One of my crew had a bit of an accident. What kind of accident severs a cable like that? The ion engine under my skirt kind.
Excuse me, please spare me your profanity. Oh.
Yeah.
How's life in the Chaos Circuit Castle?
Pretty good. But we don't have to hide from corporal raids. Or those drugheads besieging us right now. We've siphoned 13,968 megawatt hours this year alone. So you see, those degenerates can't hurt us.
Goodness me, that's a lot of energy. Surely your batteries can't hold that much.
Of course not. Who you think keeps the lights in the Andro sewers and Half Haven on? Yep, that's us.
You?
Was more of a rhetorical question. But yeah, us. Chaos Circuits forever, man.
Let's talk a bit later. They do not belong to me. I will not recharge using someone else's property.
Dann begehen wir jetzt halt mal schnell 3 kleine Morde.
Weißt ja, wie du es
So,
machen
Flash,
sollst, ne?
How are we supposed to remove these lowlives?
Please do not be concerned by my idea that I shall put forward now.
Sounds exciting.
I propose we blow them up.
I'm always up for demo work. But how do you propose we do that?
These fiends do not consider the well-being of their fellow citizens. Therefore, we should not consider their health either. I will figure out something appropriately devastating.
Gotta say, I'm surprised. But I'm okay with this approach. They are a disgrace to the conglomerate.
And I'm gonna enjoy the demo work without having to worry about my conscience.
It is settled then. Oh my, she would be furious at me. I would rather stay on good terms. Good thinking, Flash. Good thinking. From experience, throwing this spray can will potentially cause an explosion big enough to take care of our enemies. Alas, they would very likely notice and retaliate. They need to be distracted first. That blind brat Thor probably has keen ears. He may expose my actions. The American Frontiers executive is still looking straight at the bonfire. The minigunner is still scanning the whole alleyway. This seems hardly appropriate for her. Evie, what do you think about occupying the attention of that gunner over there for a little while?
Gotcha, Flash. She looks like she's no stranger to the streets herself. Have fun doing your thing.
Thank you, Evie. Mariposa, would you please keep the leader of the pack occupied for a while?
Sure, I'll talk her ear off, but don't take too long. Don't want her to become suspicious.
Thank you. That blind brat Thor probably has keen ears. A sizable bomb.
Freya's Wrath. Finally, some good music.
This may be enough to distract his senses from my upcoming mischievous behavior.
We
Everyone's distracted. Now is the time. The time to avenge my fallen brothers and sisters. The time to bring justice to those cruel murderers for Androkind. Mariposa, Evie, we just got an, important call. We need to leave.
On my way.
Right away.
Yeah, just go already.
What does that sound?
Oh my circuits. Do you think they are...
1 second. Dead. Yes, definitely dead.
Are you sure?
There's limbs in the tree, Flash.
Och man, den Screen hätte ich gerne
Don't
gesehen.
feel so good.
You've done the right thing. Sometimes a show of might is all an enemy understands.
Ich glaube, das ist nicht die Art von Spiel.
Listen
Ja,
to the
aber
cold-hearted
trotzdem.
exec. You've saved a lot of Andro lives today.
You are. Yes, you are right. Thank you. Let us report our success to Circuit.
Not bad, friends. Not bad. Opening gate.
The heroes return.
Good job. You saved us
You
all.
have probably noticed.
The big explosion behind our walls and the human body parts of the tree. We have
Will you then honor our...
our agreement to provide you with assistance to drain your Eurograph target of energy when the time comes? You betcha, Grandmaster Flash Drive. Just call when you're about to strike, and we'll be creating a blackout they'll never forget.
Much appreciated, Circuit. We shall see you soon.
You betcha.
I feel the pain inside you. You killed for the greater good today. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Why won't you talk to me? When this is all over, you will be much stronger, more resilient. I promise you that.
I do not like how she talked to me just now.
Did your guest pop in to say hello?
Yes, I do not want to talk about it.
Fine.
Knowing my luck, I'd blow up this whole place by pressing the wrong button. A computer terminal. It
connects to the inside of the building and the splitter, an energy output control system.
Indeed. The andros in there appear very, very busy. I won't disturb them.
Okay, das hat uns jetzt nur nicht weitergebracht, dabei wie wir in den Dingens reinkommen.
Danach musste in den New North Church Plimp.
Ja. Wir machen das also streng. What was that?
Ready
Ah,
for
Moment.
destination, mate.
Wenn du nach Friedfinland willst,
Ja?
dann musst du den Schwan mit dem roten Auge angucken.
Skaska Park Pilot.